Hi guys and welcome to Garage Reviews and to this review of Batman Gotham by Gaslight. So this animation, guys, I love this animation. Usually. Killing Joke, I had mixed feelings about as far as I remember now. This thing here, again mixed feelings. First of all, I was kind of creeped out that it was about Jack the Ripper and very intrigued in the same time, because it's fascinating to put Batman in this sort of setting, if you ask me. And it's fascinating when at the end you find out who he is. But I'm not going to talk spoilers for now. So I'm gonna let you know if I'm gonna talk spoilers, don't worry. For now you're safe. So overall guys, this was an interesting film, let's call it that way. I like how Bruce Wayne was drawn when he was Bruce Wayne, but when he was Batman, his face was very different, wide, he had like lines here, and he was a lot more squared, and it just didn't look like him, it looked like a very old Batman, you know, an older Batman. And when he was Bruce Wayne, he looked young and so on. That's another thing. First I want to talk about the animation itself. This is a very odd style of animation. So old in fact that it was from, of course, the 90s, as you know, and a lot of people love that style of animation, and I love it too. But when it comes to the movies, it's a movie animation. I would like for once, guys, to have a super high quality animation. And first point, just look at this poster. This looks freaking amazing. Why are we not getting an animation with this kind of a style? This is an amazing art style. It's beautiful, it has depth to it, it has substance to it. It looks great. Why can we not get anything like that these days? It's very low quality animation what we've got for this animation in general, and I just would prefer something that is even CGI done like in this art style, just to look a ton better, so you can feel that you actually are watching a movie. I know that it's not a theatrical release kind of a film, but still, why not invest more in animation, you know, like Marvel are doing with the new Spider-Man that they're going to release. It looks kind of cartoony, but at least it's three-dimensional and a lot more of a higher quality. I would like more realistic human beings, not anatomically disfigured or something like that, like the new animation of Spider-Man pretty much is. I don't like type of a caricature animation, so something like this, somehow done with CGI, is going to be perfect for me. Artistic, they're gonna make it amazing. I mean, just imagine this moving and talking. So cool. Like, you know, like the video games, but just even better. I know it's going to be much more expensive, but I'm pretty sure that they can come up with some kind of a middle ground, you know. I just wish for this. Anyways, the animation itself, the story, it was very gruesome, it was very rough to watch, you can say, at some points. Brutal, very brutal, and I understand why, of course, I understand. But what to tell ya, most of this passed very fast, and I wasn't that interested overall in the whole movie as I would have think. I enjoyed some moments when, you know, Batman was fighting Jack the Ripper, which of course you can see from the trailers, and of course that he's fighting him at some point. The dialogue was fine, but overall I didn't feel that this movie has a depth like the previous DC movies have, so I didn't enjoy it that much. Like the last three DC movies, you can say, they're not like the previous DC movies that were so awesome. Like All-Star Superman, for instance, previous Justice League movie, the previous Justice League movie again before that one, Batman the Killing Joke, like everything just went downhill from there. They kind of put more emphasis on the violence than on the story and the way that the story is told. At least that's how I feel. So don't get me wrong, this is a movie that is worth watching. I just don't feel it like before, you know. I don't think it has the necessary depth. It has at some moments, but not when you look at it as a full whole. And then the end, when I found out who Jack the Ripper is, again, no spoilers, I was okay. I kinda expected that, so I wasn't that surprised. It's whatever, really. And it was a very tough challenge for Batman, so I can tell you that. And Selina Kyle was also great in this movie. So how they integrated some things and characters, how they presented them, it was very interesting. Well, that's it pretty much, guys. Really, that's all I can say for Batman. I recommend you seeing it. I always see every DC animation. And if you like animations, yes, of course, you can see it and you can let me know what you think about it so we can discuss it. If I have to give it a rating as this animation, I would say that this is somewhere between 6 and 7. It's still above average though. That's it. Look forward to that Blade Runner video. If you'd like to support me, you can check out the links down below and like and share this video. Thank you, and till next time with me, Gary G Reviews.